decent field position to start this drive. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
So you take a look at last week's game, Mike, and you certainly wouldn't say that he played poorly. 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. That's a clean slate. But when you talk to his coaches, they said they haven't seen him this motivated to bounce back after a loss in his entire career. So he's had a great week of practice. He's really challenging the guys around him to elevate their standard. And if it's any indication of how today is going to go, I think we're in for a treat.
They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Jets.
He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup at 3.
Back to throw.
The
throw here is complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's another Buenos Aires first down. First and 10.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. He'll be taken down at about the 33-yard line. Oluwafemi Oladejo there to make the tackle. Now after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Justin Simmons on the
7th play of this opening drive, and here's third down.
And 7.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. This one complete right side. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down. McPherson's kick is good. And the Jets will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the number 1 overall pick in the 2025 draft out of the U, out of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
We had a chance to sit down with him this week, Mike. It almost came across to both of us that he wasn't entirely over last week's close loss. And he made the point. He said, listen, playing quarterback in the NFL, you're going to be judged by how well do you play and what is your record in one-score games. Last week, they found themselves on the wrong end of it. If they get themselves into a back-and-forth matchup today, they've got to make enough plays down the stretch to come away with the win.
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10.
First down, Titans.
They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get them down for a loss on the play.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the gun, here's Ward. He'll try and get there on the ground. A first down on the scramble. A gain of 16.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Titans first down. A gain of 16 yards. And the Titans first down.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on 3rd down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Titans first
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down,
out of the gun, Ward. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. He'll step up and run this.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Ward now on third down. He pulls it in around the 5. And this is going to set him up with first and goal. Mark him out of bounds at the 4.
First and goal.
Spears. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
One more time with Spears. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Tyjae Spears. Touchdown Titans. Touchdown number 9 for the year. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Now, after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
A gain of 7 brings up second and 3.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Going right, it's taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41.
Buenos Aires, first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Give up the middle with Hall. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
The tackle made back at the 44-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Now they'll set up to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy where he needed to get to. It'll bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
We are through 1. It's the Titans out to the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Titans football here to start quarter number 2 as they are set to start the drive with first and 10. On the ground, it's Spears to start the drive. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
At the 10-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley. He is out of bounds. He's going to mark him at the 24-yard line.
And the Titans first down.
Play fake. Now Ward to throw. He'll find his receiver. That's DK. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's another Titans.
A gain of 24 through the air. That's good for a Titan first down.
Titans.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And that'll be a pickup of 3.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
Now, after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. From the gun on 3rd down, Ward. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. That'll be enough for a first down.
That's another Titans first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring it up 3rd down.
9 yards to go.
Throwing is Ward. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. They force 4th down. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This one from 54 yards out. Bass's kick is good. And the Titans go out to a 10-3 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Jets offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's gone. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
First down.
Big gain for the Jets there. 41 yards. They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. The RPO. That one is complete. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
And the Jets.
They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
10 at the 12-yard line.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
On the coverage.
He'll drop to throw. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jets cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The Titans offense and Tyjae Spears getting ready for their next possession. As we give you a look at the league's leaders in receiving touchdowns, you can see he's 2nd best among NFL running backs at this point in the year. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive.
It's a
Gain of 23 and a first down.
And the Titans first down.
On play action, it's Ward. It'll be swung out wide to Spears. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down for Tennessee.
Titans first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Spears. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
The 25-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Once again, it's Spears. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
A gain of 4 yards.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
First down. A gain of 4 yards. First down.
They'll stay on the ground with Spears. A modest gain,
Spears, the ball
maybe
player.
2 yards. It's second down.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Throwing, Ward. That's caught by Spears out of the backfield. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down. Here's Spears. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal.
They'll run with Spears. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and
2 minutes to
goal.
go here till halftime. Greg and I will be right back after this. They were stopped on second down, now third and goal from the 1. Now it's Ward. That is caught. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
On the play. Brings up fourth and goal.
They'll try it now with Spears. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs. They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
On the option, here's Hall. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good for a Jets first down.
They'll look to throw. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. Now timeout Jets. It'll be their second as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Second and 3 at the 20-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Back to throw. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
That's another Jets first down.
They'll look to throw yet again. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Second and 10.
And incomplete. Roger McCreary.
They'll look to throw again. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on third down. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. The spot is at their own 49, making this a 61-yard attempt.
No good.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
On first and 10, Ward. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play, prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Titans offense and Tyjae Spears getting ready for their next possession. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second and 10.
To throw on second down is Ward. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete. It is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, Ward. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a ball to the punt team. It's 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Jets offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he is in the midst of an MVP-type season. NFL leader in passing yardage, and he's up over 3,000 now for the season.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. 3rd and long.
Kevin Winston there defensively.
Now they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. They'll start this drive on the ground with Spears. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up a 5. From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
On 2nd down, Spears. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. From the gun, here's Ward. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. The Jets offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's given defenses across the league a lot to think about when they try to game plan for him. Consider he's currently 2nd in the NFL in quarterback rushing yards. And he'll have a Jets first down as he's able to take it up to the 30-yard line.
And the Jets first down.
A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43. Now, faking the give. Taking off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's hard. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Buenos Aires first down.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. He'll take this forward for about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
On the run, here's Hall. And he will get into the end zone. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Buenos Aires. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jets go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Titans offense ready to get back at it. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Ward. Moving to his right. And he'll get about 4 yards before wisely covering up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
Now, design run with Ward. He will get this to the 35, a little short of the 1st down. Now, after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. Here's 3rd and 2. Back to throw is Ward. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46.
Now gets the spear. Running right. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard.
Putting the tight end in motion.
And 9 at the 46-yard line.
Ward. Open man down the field. It is held. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
38 yards. And the Titans 1st down.
A run on 1st and goal. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Jets' 8-yard line.
They'll go with him again. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Throwing is Ward. That is caught by the tight end. Gunnar held. Touchdown, Tennessee. His 4th TD grab of the season.
Tyler Bass.
Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
The Jets offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9.
Another run here with Paul. And that'll give him the 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for a Jets 1st down.
He'll go again with Hall. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Marlon Humphrey is there to bring him down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now this time they'll look to throw. To the outside, complete. It's Wilson. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's another Jets.
Throwing now on first and 10. He'll go right back to Taylor, who's got it again. And we'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They give to Hall. And some good blocking. A gain of 9 as we get to third down.
Brings up third down.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is first and goal.
First down. First and goal.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4. Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
At the Titans' 4-yard line.
And that play took a little long to develop. They stop him for no gain at the 4.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. The play lost a yard. It's now third and goal.
Throwing here on third and goal. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. It took away all the options, and now it is fourth and goal. That one, take it in. Touchdown, Jets. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Jets go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3.
17.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
23-yard line.
Throwing, Ward. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at the 35.
They send Ridley in motion. Off play action, it's Ward. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing again is Ward. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First down. A gain of 5. First down, Titans.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. Throw to the right flat. It is caught.
Pass. Complete to Chim Dike. No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
Again, it's Ward. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Big play coming up. This is third down. A quick throw on the RCO is complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 21, here's second down and 7.
At the 21-yard line.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
And 7.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Special teams on the field, ready for this punt. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll begin here on the ground. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Titans first down.
They'll stay on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard. They'll come up for second and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9. At the 45-yard line.
Now the jet sweep. They give it to Ridley. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Brought down by Jermaine Johnson. A 2-yard loss on the play.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. They snap it to Ward. And that is incomplete. They had their chance and took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
At the 48.
They'll look to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Brings up third down and 15.
Oh, what a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. So it's fourth down. They'll call on the punt team. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit in the field of play and continue out of bounds. The Titans offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. Here's first down. Out of the gun, Ward. Complete. Ridley on the reception. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up second and 9.
From the gun, here's Ward. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
It's third down. And 9 yards to go.
Shotgun snap for Ward. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. To the air again. Ward. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. Here's first and 10.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Tennessee.
Ward to throw again. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Malachi Moore on the coverage.
He'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Now it's Ward. He'll find his receiver. That's DK. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Titans first down.
And they'll get up and spike it with exactly 40 seconds to go. Here's Ward now on 2nd down. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before 3rd down. Here's Ward. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. On 1st down, Ward. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Buck down to 14 as they get up and spike it. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to potentially send us to overtime. This one is on target, and it is good. They have tied things up here in the final minute.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and...
So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed 1 possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game.
Bradley Pinion
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Jones now on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
21-yard line.
So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Hall. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Down by Drew Tranquill. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd down, zone read, and he keeps it. And he'll have a Jets first down as the tackle is made at about the 38-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38.
Now a first throw here in overtime. That's right side and caught by Taylor. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Give up the middle with Hall. And he will finally be taken down at the Titans' 28-yard line.
28 yards. That's good for a Jets first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
1st and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll swing this one out to Hall. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's in. Mason Taylor. Touchdown, Buenos Aires. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. Now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Titans offense ready to take over once more. Now, first down throw for Ward. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Brings up second.
To throw on second down is Ward. That's complete to DK. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Titans first down.
On first down, it's Ward. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Quincy Williams in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7. Throwing is Ward. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On fourth down, Ward. That's going to be caught. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on fourth down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way,